started. Yeah, we had to end up putting battery tenders on all our buses. That didn't, you know, the ones they don't use.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because batteries were going dead so bad.
So there's a compartment in which you can put those in.
Yeah, we just put them on the batteries and then plug them in.
Oh, that's brilliant.
But
Then you don't have to plug them
everything
into
down
the wall.
there are 26, 27, and 28 bays.
Mm-hmm.
Those are all buses we don't even use anymore. Because we don't have enough drivers.
Where are folks anyways? Where's everyone? It's like everyone all of a sudden disappeared.
Yeah, they just don't want to work.
I know.
And they up their wage.
That's crazy.
I don't know. Nobody wants to drive a school bus anymore. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's a pretty good job, you know.
Wow. Well, I love working with kids.
Yep.
And you're supporting children's education. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's the bottom line. I mean, what could be better than going home feeling that you had a hand in that? You know
Right.
what I mean? In that chain of support system. So. This makes a nice
Yep.
song, doesn't it? It sounds like I'm on the highway.
Yeah.
Favorite.
Yeah, the only problem with these littler ones are a little more squirrely in the back.
Ah, but it does
Like the
change
like the
momentum.
back end will kind of. They're all like that.
Sure, they're trying to jackknife a little bit.
Yeah, they're kind of floaty. You know?
Wow, the get up and go is awesome. There's a lot of zip, Gina. We used to live off Eden Prairie Road when
Oh,
Gina
really?
was only 2 years old. Yeah, he was a little tight. The time he was an infant, so the time he was 2.
We had so many trees by our house
That's right, and then we moved to Eden Prairie. Yep. And we had
to
so
the
many
point
trees.
where that if there was a bad storm, you'd have to be in the basement or else the house could.
That's right. That's right.
Somebody did secure their thumper.
That's right.
This is the bad part is we can't turn on red.
I know.
These people just go crazy behind you when they have to wait.
Now that's just like the railroad crossing. Is that something that's a legality?
No, they-
or just we're just
They
crossing?
did that because somebody almost hit a guy on a bike crossing the road. And when they did that, they're like, okay, no more turn on. Can't turn on red anymore.
And it could have been the judgment, the poor judgment of the biker in that case. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like how YouTube is run nowadays. So you used to be able to see your dislikes on YouTube, but some people got their feelings hurt, so they said, oh, we're gonna have to disable the public dislike count for all of you YouTubers.
Yeah, you gotta be able to be disliked, I guess.
Yep. Because now that you can't see the dislike count, say you're looking for a bus repair tutorial, and because you can only see the positive, you won't be able to know until it's too late.
Until you bring your bus there and try to get it serviced.
Yep.
You don't know if someone had a
Is
not
it
so
a
good
scam?
experience.
Or is the video's a scam or not?
Yeah.
Right, you can't
Yep.
just serve between.
Yep.
Look at all the buds on the trees, guys.
Finally.
Yeah, right?
I think all it took was a little bit of sunlight.
And some good rains
Yeah, they're talking rain like
next week.
all next week
I
again.
know.
It's like every other day you have a nice day and then it'll rain for 3 days. But we needed the rain.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
So I mean, the last 2 summers here have been just
So
Nothing.
drought.
No
dry.
rain.
I know. We're pro rain.
Yep.
Jaden likes it when you have a rainy spring because then in the summer.
When I go to Round Lake, the water is bigger,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you get a better reflection of the fireworks.
You think so? Yeah. And so we go to lots of fireworks.
Oh,
on
you
the
guys
summer.
watch them over around Lake?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
and-
Round Pond, because it's so small.
Yeah, it's not really that big of a lake.
You ever watched them at Minnetonka?
Yes, the Minnetonka Police Department.
No.
Go to the Minnetonka PD.
I'm-
It's not on July 4th though.
No, the one they have on the 4th there
Oh no.
by Maynard's.
Oh, right
Down
off
in that
of
area.
in Excelsior.
Yep.
Yeah, in
We'd
Excelsior.
like
To
to
go, but
Oh, there's
we're
so many.
having issues getting in and out. We almost booked a hotel 2 summers ago, but at the last minute,
we wanted to go to Round Lake.
we wanted to go to Round Lake, our old standby. But we go to
It's
fireworks throughout the year.
it's kind of crazy.
Kind of.
It's like too many people.
Right, we need a helicopter. We need to
Yeah.
hire a helicopter to, airlift us out of there, bring us to our car, like further, east on Highway 7 somewhere, like in 741 or something.
Because I always get a kick. The one people will park as close as they can, but what they don't realize is they're never
We're the
going to get
last
out.
ones out. Yep. Now the prairie fireworks around the lake,
Yeah.
they no longer allow you to park in the neighborhood sometimes.
Oh, where do you
So-
got to park?
Community center, that's it.
Oh, it took us an hour
Really?
minutes to get out of that.
Wow.
I almost feel like calling my cousin and asking her if she got out before us.
That's right.
I think the last time we went, we parked at what is that grocery store there? In that little
Kowalski's.
Kowalski's
Yep, we
next
parked
to
there. and then we
Patina.
walked over.
Yeah. We're gonna have to strategize. We used to park behind the garage, the gas station across the street. There used to be on-road parking
Yeah.
or off-road parking, I should say, because it was, in one of the
But-
neighborhoods.
If you really think Excelsior is bad, you should go to Bloomington.
Oh,
That's
bad.
the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, in the parking ramp, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the
One
longest
time,
wait.
me
So
and
we
Dad had
always
to
park
go to the
outside.
parking ramp because we decided to get there at 7 after having dinner. And
Yeah, you gotta get there earlier.
they have to have dinner there now because pretty much the whole city of Bloomington's there.
But they've got good food trucks, so
Yeah.
we love the food trucks. Listen to the rattle, Jane.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
We went and watched them at Canterbury.
Were they good? Our friend Santa loves those. I can't
We watched it in. We didn't go into Canterbury. We watched them. There's a McDonald's across the street,
Oh yeah,
and
we know
just
that
sat.
one.
And we just sat in that parking lot. And it perfect. It was a perfect view.
Yeah, because we used to watch Valley Fair fireworks. We used to bring Jane when he was little when we used to live here. And
Because they would do them every night.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
15 minutes.
No, every night they were 5 minutes because they were a small show.
Oh, I thought it was 15. You're probably right. You have a better memory for numbers.
They
than I
were
do, so.
they were pretty much all over your head because you were allowed to get so close. So going to the ones on the 4th, although they were bigger, because they put you farther away for safety reasons, they actually looked smaller. All because you got so close to Valley Fair.
Yeah. No, we used to just park across the street.
Yeah.
Right there on 13.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of big crowds anymore.
Yeah, you and me alike.
Yeah, it's like.
You want to navigate your heck out of the way.
Yeah.
I know. Crowds are for kids.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But I'm so accustomed because I drive so much every day. I know.
That
so
is a
so
disaster.
it's crazy, and in 6 months, you know, it's through November. I read on the Mid-Deck.
It's like, I don't know if they're ever going to do whatever they... There's really nothing more they can do to that.
They just sit there, the
It's just a
construction man.
bad... It's just a bad setup. I don't know what to do.
But why do it all at once?
I know.
Do a section and then reroute people through a neighborhood, you know, a mile and a half to 3 mile stretch, pop them back on the highway. Then close another section, a small section, reroute.
Sometimes...
And, you know what I'm saying? Just to keep the flow
It's just
going.
crazy.
Yeah. So, yeah, we tried like 3 different ways. And then last night, we tried to get to St. Paul for dinner.
There were 3 accidents
There
or
were
something?
3 accidents on I-94. And I took the frontage road off of Cedar Lake Road, so I'm going parallel with 394 to the east I-94 exit. Because there was a 14-minute delay, you know, Miss GPS informed me, on 394, getting onto I-94. So we spent 44 minutes.
Oh, yeah. I hate the 2 roads I hate are 494 and that road going from 494 to 94 Maple Road. That is horrible.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah. So going south now is hard.
Yeah.
And there are lots of places we meet up with friends there, you know, Jaden has friends. There's some friends who just moved to Northfield.
Oh.
But her daughter attends a day program in Burnsville, so we usually once a week we meet up down in Peak and out in the Valley and Burnsville.
Yeah.
But now, it's such a bear. At least the Highway 13 construction is done, but that was very minor compared to 494. So, but, you know, I'm so used to going around peripherally and just finding whatever alternate routes I can.
Yeah.
Rather than diving, you know, head first into, you know, a bottleneck.
Yeah.
So I've always been that way. Where, oh, I'll just get off on this little road and we'll take this around, we'll explore.
Yeah. See where it takes us.
But man, the past week it's been very intense. So
Yeah, Greg, that mechanic, Greg, he's
far is
South
he
St. Paul.
wow.
So he's got to go all that 494.
Man.
I said, I don't know how you do it.
Because there's not many other ways to go east. I mean, you go way north on 694 east, but then you gotta
Yeah,
go
then you
back
make it
around.
all
Right,
around, yeah.
exactly. So that would add, you know, another substantial amount of time. Oh, that tree down, JJ.
Yeah.
Wow. It's just so nice to see so much green on the trees.
Yeah, it's just really popped.
Yeah, you can't see through them anymore.
I just hope we don't have that, you know, where it gets that
So
really
hot.
hot, humid,
Oh, I hope.
no rain.
I know.
The last 2 summers have been like that.
Oh, I know. Well, that's why for the bus cleaning time, I wanted us to help you out, but it was just too hot for this little
Oh.
guy. Or big guy. You know what I mean? Even first thing in the morning. You know what I mean? The heat index is already too high. And we, you know, but we wanted to help clean up the buses for the inspection, you know?
Yeah, it's
And
just... Did you know Randy's leaving? Yeah, he's gone the end of the month.
new replacement, good replacement. Someone
He
nice.
found a different job.
Oh, well, the more things stay the same, the more they change. And the
Yep.
more they change, the more they stay the same, right? Oh,
Yep, so they'll be looking for a new director.
yeah. There's a Florida license plate.
Yeah.
Oh, this was one of your favorite bridges.
Yep.
Little boy.
Yeah.
Love that hollow sound, don't
Yep.
ya? Yeah, one day I picked him up from Partners Preschool. It was a snowy day. And this had just been redone.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't go over the new Mitchell Road Bridge. And this little boy all of a sudden erupted and he started crying. Like, what's up? What's up?
mean, that Lowry Avenue Bridge in Minneapolis, it took like 3 years for them to build it.
Yeah.
They tore it down in 09 and didn't open it until 2012.
Yeah. And Gina, what do you say about the Lowry Tunnel? Like when we go in
It's hardly trafficy.
Yeah, I mean, even when there's so much bottleneck traffic, the traffic spreads out a lot. And you kind of like to get this out of the traffic when you're in a place, right?
Yep.
For some reason, it enhances the sound quality.
No, it makes the road more seeable.
The road more what?
Seeable.
Oh, more visible? Okay,
Yep.
cool. Okay. This was a great ride.
Yep.
Look how it zips. I want a bus that's zippy like this.
Yeah.
I guess if I were to, I would think
It'd probably cost you
I'd want to get a Go Girl.
100,000, you know.
Yeah, I don't like to go 2 miles per hour, except if it's bad
Yeah,
weather.
this thing's only got 19,000 on it.
Wow. It's a newbie. It's still baby.
So why did they decide to make it a spare?
They just don't use it. We don't have enough drivers.
So, Jaden, if you became a driver, maybe it would be your bus to drive. Maybe nice Marianne would be your bus to drive.
Yep, just don't have enough drivers anymore. And honestly, you know, I mean, like they've upped their pay. It still doesn't.
It still doesn't attract. We see the banners all over.
Yeah.
We're close to Hopkins High School,
Yeah.
so they've been advertising too. You know, $25, $27 an hour, $30.
We're one of the higher ones.
Really?
Yep, with full benefits.
Oh, see, that's
You
great.
get dental, medical.
Is full time 24 hours or 20?
I think the drivers
This is
start out here. They're close to 26, 27.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. They should get that. There's so much liability and responsibility and time.
That's the next thing we're getting rid of right there.
Let's see.
That's our mail truck for the district.
Oh yeah.
Yep, we got a. I already have the other one on order.
Oh, look at the rust,
Yep.
Jaden. Isn't that cool? Love
Oh,
to
yeah.
see the rust on
That thing is in rough shape.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
What year is it from?
I don't even remember the year.
Thank you for watching, Sergeant Jaden. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
Be
bad.
sure to like and subscribe so you won't miss out on my future videos when I upload. There's the lift rattling in the back, and peace out.